Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Praetorian and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 as we are playing with the Kaiserreich mod as the Commune of France. So you may have noticed that there's some issues, guys. So there was a patch today, not of Hearts of Iron, but of the mod. And unfortunately, it fucked a bunch of shit up, guys. I didn't realize how bad it was when I first came in here and I decided to record. I thought it was just the planes that were messed up, so I moved all the planes or I put more planes out here because we didn't have. Let me just show you guys. We only had like 400 and 600 here rather than the 1200 and 1200 we used to have. We didn't have any in Bohemia, and it wasn't until I came over to Bohemia that I was like, okay, well let's start assigning some planes here. That I realized how dicked up everything is. So all of the German territories, essentially, with the exception of the Union of Hanover, are now basically unowned. From what it looks like. Yeah, it's just all dicked up, guys. So obviously it's gonna ruin our ability to do anything here. What I think we're gonna do is we're just gonna, guys, this campaign is over. All we have to do is take the capital here, and then Austria is defeated, and then that means the whole entire faction is defeated. I had intended to continue a little bit longer. At the very least, I wanted to take Germany out because I think it makes sense to defeat Germany. They don't have a lot of divisions though, so it probably wouldn't have been that difficult. I mean, obviously they have to go across Africa, which is never fun, though I wouldn't be surprised if they built it up some. They have not built it up some. Alright, so it would have been a nice pain in the ass to go through Africa. Everybody likes ending their campaign with an African battle for Africa. That's great. I figured we'd do that, and then since you can only pump so many divisions here, we probably would attack the Ottomans as well because, you know, they were a former enemy, and of course we have a lot of borders with them, or we will have a lot of borders with them, so that we can easily invade them. And most importantly, like I said, that they were, you know, an enemy in the First World War, so it makes sense to attack them, I guess. And plus, you know, if you look at their government, it's not compatible. But we could have gone without doing that because really the goal was to conquer Europe, which we have done. Once we conquer this little bit of red here, Europe will be in our hands. So because it's all dicked up, I would have, like I said, I would have continued. We would have ended it after Africa and the Ottomans. I was not going to attack China. Had no interest in doing that. Looks like China got all fucked up too. Yeah, they're all dicked up as well. I don't know where else might be dicked up. Philippines looks strange. Yeah, Philippines is quite weird as well. Yeah, it looks like, and I could roll it back, guys. I know many people are gonna be like, "Oh, why don't you go get the other patch?" I've had like a lot of trouble getting patches. Kaiserreich might not be one of them. I remember the Great War mod. I had a lot of trouble getting like a old version of the game of the mod. I had to contact the developer, and then he'd get back to me for like 2 months later. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that, guys. They might have it on the forum, but like I said, I just came in here today and realized it's all fucked up. And if we were in like the middle of the campaign, then yeah, I would definitely go to whatever, you know, means necessary so that we can continue the campaign. But we're literally like at the end here, guys, and I think we're gonna wrap it up this episode. We're just gonna make it happen as is, and we're gonna do a little bit of console cheating here in order to deal with this because we can't even invade here because of this. It's just an absolute mess. I think I'm actually going to do it off camera so you guys don't have to watch it because this is going to take a little while. I need to give all these states to myself. We might deal with some of the other locations around the world that I'm seeing. I mean, we could give this back to China. I think they had all this in their hands anyway. And did they ever actually defeat those guys? I don't think they did. Oh, I guess they did. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we can give them their land real quick. And then, of course, we could put the Philippines back in our hands and then free them again because I'm sure that event will fire. Those are the main ones I'm seeing. Oh, there's more. Yeah, the whole map is fucked up. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Somebody was wanting me to take a look at the war here that's been going on as well. You can see that it looks to me... I mean, it's kind of hard to see here because we have this open. But yeah, somebody wanted to see this war here. It was really hard to tell what's going on now because of everything being fucked up, so I can't really say who's actually winning this. It does look like they've invaded. Yeah, Argentina has invaded into Bolivia, taken a couple provinces, it looks like. And then over here, who held this before? Brazil did. So yeah, it almost looks like Argentina is actually winning as far as the land goes. As far as like casualties go, you'd have to take a look at the Bolivian-Argentinian war here, and you can see, oh wow, yeah, they might have taken more land, but they've taken way more casualties, so yeah, they're not doing so well. And in fact, it does look like they've actually lost some land here. When do they lose? Oh, but I think that's just part of the bug. Okay, so yeah, I'll get this fixed, guys, and we'll be back. All right, guys, we are back. Holy shit, that took forever. It might have actually have been quicker if I would have just I don't know, I guess it wouldn't have been quicker, but probably would have made more sense than doing what I just did, because it took me like 20 minutes to do that, guys. Yeah, there's a bunch of spots, guys. There's all over the place. Brazil and China particularly took a long time. I found another spot in India, and then we had situations like this where the country that was there is now annexed, and there's no foreign claims. I don't know how this is going to work. I assume that this event's going to fire and we can free them. So I gave it to us, to France. And yeah, they were just all over the place. Hopefully I got them all. We'll just have to see. Had some in Central America as well. It was just everywhere, guys. Big, massive problem. So let's see if we can't. I mean, we should be able to stretch this line out now because this is our property. No, still won't let me. All right, that's a bummer. I don't know that it's gonna fix, honestly, guys. Yeah, I just don't know that it's gonna fix itself. We might have to, like, I don't know. I just don't know, guys. Shit. Yeah, we might have to. I mean, really, I just want to get this capital here, and that wouldn't take that long if you could just go grab it. God damn, man, this sucks. I really don't feel like messing with this, I'm gonna be honest. Like I said, if we weren't where we're at on the campaign, but like where we're at right now, I just don't care. Like I don't care enough to mess with this. Ah, damn it. I've already spent 20 fucking minutes on this shit. I don't think it's gonna fix itself, guys. I don't know. Let's try to save the game, and then let's try reloading. I don't know if that's gonna fix the issue, honestly, but hopefully it does. Cause yeah, it's a fucking issue. I mean, really, like I said, all we have to do is take that capital and the war's over. But yeah, the whole front's messed up, and yeah, it looks like that has fixed the issue. Excellent. All right, I was hoping that'd be the case. So let's go ahead and just redraw our lines and shit, because we know that these are all dicked up. Actually, there's supposed to be a purple army. Oh no, okay, the purple army's got it. All right. I don't really know what the lines were supposed to look like before. I don't remember. So let's just go ahead and delete that one. We'll just throw another one on there. It's fine, guys. And let's go ahead and do... No, we don't need one of those. Let's go ahead and draw this out here. And hopefully that's kind of what it looked like. I don't know. I guess it's not that important. And let's have them... Let's redraw the line, guys. Ugh. Yeah, this was really bad. Let's go ahead and have them execute that shit. Hopefully nothing got too messed up over there. We have to deal with our stuff. I guess we can go ahead and swing around the world as well and see like how things went with the other countries. Make sure that I did give them all their lands, because I don't actually know that I did. I think I got everything. I'm not entirely sure. We can do this for some reason. Destiny of Flanders. Oh, okay. So yeah, we got some events we can do there. Got a bunch of military factories and dockyards because of this. And I did miss something. I missed Danzig. Ah, damn you, Danzig. Damn you. All right, I'm not going back in to mess with that. But I did want to see around the world and see if there's anything I missed. Oh, I knew it. I missed a state in China. Yeah, it would, of course. Yep, there's another one. Yeah, it would be China, of course, because there's so many states there that I had to do. Brazil and Argentina are looking pretty good, though. Although I don't think that should have went to Argentina. That probably should have went to Chile. My bad. I was just handing everything off to Chile. All right. Well, it's a disaster, guys. It's just an absolute mess that happened. That's part of playing on a mod, I think. So let's go ahead and try our goddamn best to get this finished up. God, that sucks. It's frustrating. All right. So we should get there before him. I don't know. We'll just have to see, guys. What we could do is attack this guy here now. Looks like it will be an easy attack, and we will support that so we can get those units there destroyed. And are you guys not attacking? It sure feels like you're not attacking. Okay, that guy's taking that province. Why don't you guys go across this way then? Okay, yeah, they're attacking. They're just taking their sweet time, all smacking the mic around shit, making the mic my bitch. Albania has capitulated. Excellent news. I forgot we had troops in Albania. I forgot all about those guys. We did sink a large portion of the Austrian fleet. Not much left there. Yeah, Albania is already done for. I don't think Greece has come into the war yet. Yeah, there's not really anybody who's in the war just yet because they have not joined. just yet. So let's go ahead and have... Oh, there's another little spot here too, all dicked up. Wow. All right, let's just have these guys come up on the borders. I'm not going to give them fronts or anything like that. I don't even care enough. Let's just have like one on each border province for right now to cover these, so that in case we do find ourselves at war with the Greeks, they won't be able to take our lands. And I think that one's gone, yeah, right there. And one more right there. And then we're gonna need some guys down here in the south. We'll need one right there. And where do we have these two going? All right, so we need one right there as well. Okay, you're gonna come on over here, and you go right there, and I guess another one can go right there. And I think that's everybody. That was not the best way to do that at all. There's better ways that could have been done. So I'm trying to get to the capital here, guys. We are definitely at risk right now of being cut off. Oops. I'm going to attempt an attack there. See if we can't beeline to the capital. We'll go ahead and throw this division here over there. And let's go ahead and just start moving troops down the line here. Let's go and also... Yeah, we're about to get these guys... No, they're cut off now. Let's go and attack now. Send these guys in as well. And try and get these units here destroyed. Hopefully he won't cut us off. It looks like it's going to be several days before he gets there, so I'm not too worried about it. We can also attempt to close this off here. Let's go ahead and make that happen. What we'll do is let's just send in that tank there. In fact, it might be because we're not at war with them yet. Oh, god damn it. Oh, that's not what I wanted you to do. All right, let's take a look. Yeah, we're not at war with them yet. So, yeah, let's have them all go over here. I think that'll work out nicely. And let's go ahead and split the troops here. Just have one light tank, because I think that's all it's going to take that. And the rest of you guys are going to come on down here. Grab that province for us. So let's go and have you guys attack over that way. I think that'll work out nicely. We're going to have you guys go towards the capital there. Should be getting all these troops cut off from their brethren very soon. We're going to grab up that province, and it looks like Serbia has joined the conflict. Okay, I don't think we have... Oh, yes, we do have a border with Serbia. They're right there. All right, well, that's interesting. Let's go ahead and change up what we did here, then. I think it would make sense for them to invade into Serbia, then. So we're going to have them attack, and we're just going to let them launch that themselves. I already got enough fronts I'm managing as it is. We did sink 2 more destroyers there, so that's good news. So let me see how things are going here, since this is really where the fight is. Let's go and attack right there. And yeah, these guys are trying to get out. I don't think they're gonna. Let's just take a look at our division here. Yeah, they'll get there first. We are still trying to get to the capital here, and Bohemia has just capitulated. That was really, really quick. Too easy, guys. Let's go ahead and get them wiped out. And there's probably a lot of Austrian troops over here. They do have an exit to try and get the hell out of here. We're going to need to be attacking with all of our troops. Everybody needs to attack. And yeah, just try and, even if you're not winning the fight, lock them down. Alright, is everybody fighting? Looks like it. Everybody's doing their damn thing. Trying their hardest. And that did cut off... No, it didn't. We're not quite done yet here. Well, one more attack here. I don't think the Hungarians are in the conflict yet. God damn it, I keep doing that shit. Goddamn noob. Alright, let's take a look here. They are in the war. Yeah, they are definitely in the war. Okay, so a lot of troops over here. And they're attempting to free these guys here. Let's go ahead and attack right there, because that looks like it should be a victory. We're going to attack with these guys as well. That should be a really easy victory. And just bring these troops on over here. In fact, we would probably want to move a light tank into that province. Alright, excellent. Just push them forward across the whole front here. It looks like the Brown Army is getting kind of stretched out up here. That's a bummer, but it is what it is, guys. Let's go ahead and have you guys attack it that way, and you attack that way. And let's have these guys help them out, because clearly they're not going to be able to do it on their own. Alright, so we're going to bring these guys over here. It looks like they should win. Should have these guys cut off in no time here. So any Austrian troops there will be destroyed. Currently, I'm not entirely sure what you guys are doing. That's not what I want you to do. I want you to go grab that capital for me. And then let's see if we can't have you guys attempt some attacks here. And all of you guys need to just launch attacks. And maybe we can get these guys destroyed, because they're attempting to break out. It's an absolute mess, the front, guys. I know. I'm aware. I see it. I'm not blind. The front is a disaster. I just don't care that much about it. So that is these guys here that have now just been brought into the conflict. So that does allow us to send the blue army in, which is excellent. And we're just going to have the AI... Oops, my bad. Have the AI control them. I think that's them right there. There we go. They'll get them wrapped up for us. I'm not going to worry about it too much. And we can go ahead and launch some attacks. Oh, we can spread the love out, I suppose. Have, like, these guys go this way, and then that guy attack right there. Might be a loss, but it does lock his troops down, so it's helpful either way. Let's go and attack here, and it's kind of messy here. I have no idea what's going on, honestly. It's really, really ugly. It's just an absolute disaster here. Disaster zone. But I'm just trying to get it done with, and all it takes is us to take that capital, I think. I don't know if they'll capitulate or not. We might need to take a little bit of their land here. Everybody should be marching here. You guys are going to march that way. All right, get them done. In fact, I think we sent way too many troops over here. Let's just grab a couple of these guys up. Send these guys over this way instead. Pull back. Attack over there. All right, that'll be an easy win as well. Let's go ahead and have... Oh, Lord. Alright, let's go and have these guys attack this way, I suppose. Try and get those ones wrapped up. We just finished up there. It does look like they moved somebody there to stop us from taking the capital, so that's unfortunate. The Yellow Army's fronts are just really, really bad, so let's go ahead and delete that there. And let's just try and get this here wrapped up. And, who else is this? Who the fuck is this? Huh. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck that is, but looks like we're about to get it. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, they're not in the war. That's what the deal is. Like, why the hell is it like that? Makes perfect sense now, guys. Perfect sense. All right, so nobody's on this front here. Yeah, it's just, it's so ugly. Let's just try and get it wrapped up as soon as we can, so we don't have to look at it anymore. Because I don't like it. Let's go attack over here. I mean, this is all really, and there we go. Romania has been called on the war. We'll go and get our army that we've set for the Romanians. We'll get them invading here momentarily. In fact, I think we're just going to have the Purple Army under the control of the AI, because it feels like they should be able to wrap this up on their own. I don't see how they could dick it up. I mean, I guess they could. Let me take that back. They could dick it up really bad, actually. So the Brown Army is we're supposed to have more over here. Yeah, let's take a couple more divisions. Okay, it looks like we already have quite a few coming over here. All right, that'll work. 12 and 12, I think, is fine. We do want to get Poland wrapped up. We're going to have you guys attack right there because you're trying to break out. Can't allow it. All right, let's go and have you guys attack. Oh, let's just send everybody over here. Because the Brown Army's not doing anything, so we do have to manually control them. Let's have these guys move over here in the fall of Vienna. Finally, Vienna is ours. All right, excellent. So will they capitulate now? Because that's the war, guys. They are 97% towards capitulation, so it's not quite enough. We're gonna have to do a little bit more to force that capitulation. Well, that's fine. Let's see what we can do here. If we can't take a little bit more of their territory, get this wrapped up. So we did win there. I don't actually want you guys to take that. That's fine. I want you to instead advance over this way, because this is all pretty much one here. We're defending there, one there. Is there anybody not fighting? Get this done, guys. Yeah, you guys are going to attack as well. If I can select you. Everybody, come on in here. Alright, I'm just clicking massive amounts of things. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit irritated that this happened this way. It's kind of frustrating, honestly, guys. And like on top, just for it to happen at the end, at this point where I just don't care. We don't even have air support for any of this, and we're still kicking their ass. Greece has now been called in the war, and I completely forgot about Romania. Let's go and get these guys marching now. And I think they are... This army? Yeah. Let's go and get them attacking. And then with the Greeks, let's go and have our invasion. We don't even need to do this. It's complete overkill, guys, but I'm going to do it any damn way. Let's go and attack over here as well, because why not? In fact, let's go ahead and give them a front. We should probably assign a few divisions to it. Just keep them distracted over here while we bring these troops here into the attack. Once again, overkill. I don't care. I think it's these guys, yeah. Let's have them launch an attack in Athens. And just for shits and giggles, because it's our last campaign. If I was doing this normally, I would not have thrown them into that attack just because the war is about to be over and there's no reason for it. But we did all this planning, so we might as well send everybody. So they've already capitulated. That was pretty quick. So we're still waiting on these troops to get over onto this border so we can wrap up the rest of that Bohemian land. The Blue Army is over on their border. We're going to have to extend them just a little bit. You guys can do a little bit more work. I believe in you. We can go ahead and continue attacking with the Brown Army. I don't think they have any objectives, so yeah, it makes sense. It's going to have all you guys attack over this way. And you guys attack that way. And, oh, that looks like an easy attack. And both of you guys attack right there, because we can. Alright. I know that this one here is going to be a loss. Oh, never mind. I am surprised that it is not a loss. Alright, well, I'm fine with it. I'm not going to complain. Right, let's go throw these Brown Army tanks into the fight. You guys have got to help out. I know we're attacking across rivers and shit. Going to attack over that way, and all you guys are going to attack up that way. And I know that you can't do anything because you have no organization, but it's fine. Just going to grab that up, these provinces. This is almost wrapped up here. That'll free up some divisions. Let's just take a look at Austria, where it really matters. Our troops did get cut off, unfortunately, but we'll go ahead and save them. We'll rescue them. We'll get them here in a moment. It's going to attack across this way as well, trying to open up a second way. It looks like the last country here has been pulled in. Okay, which is them right there, which means another front open here. The Red Army definitely needs some assistance. Hopefully the Blue Army get their asses over here to help them out, because they are outnumbered by insane numbers. There's a lot of troops over there. Okay, just trying to get Austria wrapped up and make sure that everybody's attacking here. Everybody should be attacking. Attack, men. Alright, so this should be wrapped up. We have that whole Green Army here pretty much just situated doing that. In fact, I almost want to go ahead and take any Yellow Army troops and yeah, let's just destroy that front right there. I don't think it's necessary any longer. And let's have this whole Green Army here. You guys are going to go ahead and handle this front here. And yeah, everybody needs to be assigned to that shit. Though there does seem to be some issues here. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. They should be overrun momentarily. The Yellow Army here, let's go and make sure that all the Yellow Army is assigned to this frontier. We need more troops. We need to get to the capital here because, yeah, now we're not doing so well when it comes to getting them capitulated. Not as well as we were doing. Attacking across rivers, that's always brilliant. That's the way you do it, guys. So this is just about done, and then we'll bring these troops over here to Austria to make sure that we finish it up. Alright, so that is all done. Excellent. Let's go and make sure everybody is just attacking here. It should be wrapped up momentarily. So a little bit of overkill, but it's absolutely fine. Okay, and then we'll have this army come down from here to help out because Kingdom of Poland is capitulated. Excellent. Yeah, we'll get them coming down here to help out. It looks like the whole fucking frontier is messed up. So this is this army here. Let's go ahead and delete whatever the hell that is. And delete that as well. And let's instead actually, let's just delete that too. And let's give them a new front, guys. They're going to be focusing on getting this brown area conquered, but not going as far as they were before out here. Instead, the orange army, or excuse me, whatever color, brown army, orange, whatever color you want to call that, they'll cover this here. With the purple army, let's go and have them just concentrate, and then we're going to double staff this here, just because I want to get it done. They're going to concentrate on pushing towards Austria here in Budapest, getting all this wrapped up. We're just going to tell everybody to execute once they get on their lines, because I just want to get it done, guys. These guys as well, we need to give them a line too. Just wrap that territory up. There we go. I know it's all dicked up. All right, looking good. So where can we make some movement here? So Green Army, let's give them a front. You guys are going to come over here, just like so. All right, so they're going to help us out so that we can launch some attacks here. All right, fantastico. And then we want to reduce that there. Alright, so just now it's just a matter of waiting, the waiting game, as we wait for all the troops to get onto their borders here. We can go ahead and tell the Orange Army, give them an order, because they don't have anything yet, so we're going to give them order. We're going to go ahead and tell them to execute that as well. Attack, man! It looks like we got some issues here that are AI is not handling, so let's go ahead and take care of it. Let's get all these guys attacking here. Let's wrap it up, please. We are invading into Romania as well. Gonna have that wrapped up soon. I'm surprised at how long it's taken to get the Austrians wrapped up. They're putting up a good fight. Yeah, once we had this done, I thought it was over for them like immediately, but that is not how it ended up going down. All right, so they're coming up over that way. Let's bring these guys on over here and then have them attack. Maybe. Looks like we're going into May now. And remember, we don't have any... most of our troops are not getting any air support because I don't even care enough. Yeah, I don't want your guys' troops. It's going to be over momentarily. All right, so how is Austria done? You would think they would have to be done for 100%. Excellent. So now we're just waiting for it to fire their capitulation, for them to sign that, give up, and they have just capitulated. And that's the end of the treaty. The end of the war, excuse me. So we are completely done here. And what we're going to do, I think, like, we have all the points for this, so we should be able to take what the fuck we want. And what we'll probably end up doing, I'm surprised none of those events fired for free in those countries. It might be all messed up now because of, you know, me taking it the way I did. So yeah, it's probably gonna be all dicked up. But you know what? That's just the way it is, guys. Yeah, we'll just try and grab up whatever we can. I would like to get Greece in my hands. They're a pretty powerful ally, but they can't be for such a little country. Much more powerful than... Oh, what am I doing? I'm all giving it back. You can have it back. I've decided you will remain free. All right, so we're going to take all this, and then we'll move over to Greece next. Oh, and we can't get it all. All right, never mind. Well, we take what we can here. It does seem that we can't get everything here. That's 62. That's 27. Okay, that looks good. Let's go ahead and end our turn. See what our friends do. Okay, Italy took a little bit of land here. All right, well, that's fine. If they want, they can have some land. I'm all right with that. So let's go ahead and see if we can't get... Oh, we don't have any fucking points. Oh, wow. Okay, let's just pass. See, it doesn't seem anybody did anything. So we got a ton of points again. Let's go ahead and, once again, take some land. Like I said, I want to get Greece in my hands. I know that they're going to be kind of messed up because of that. But that's fine. All right, so we're going to get Greece in our hands. And then let's move over towards getting these ones wrapped up. I don't know if we'll be able to get everybody. Just have to see. We might be able to get everybody done. Let's do Albania next. All right, Albania's done. Let's go on to move into Serbia and Bosnia. Oh, we're not gonna be able to get all Serbia. That's unfortunate. Okay, seems like we just ran short on points there. Damn. Okay, we ran a lot shorter than I thought we were. All right, we'll have to give up a lot of this. All right, that's fine. Let's go enter turn. See what the Italians, I'm guessing? They're the only ones who have any points. Yeah, they don't seem to have done anything. Let's go and pass. Let's see what they did. They did take, okay, took a little bit of territory for themselves, so that's not surprising. All right, so we should have enough points to wrap this up now. And I was fine with the Italians taking a little bit of territory. They did help, so I think it's fair. Is there anything, oh, is that dicked up too? Yep, that's messed up too. Crete is. All right, I didn't realize that either. I knew there was gonna be a ton of stuff I missed doing it that way. I think that's it, guys. I could be wrong. End turn. And I think we're done. Yeah. All right. Excellent. So we are done. Peace conference is over. And we are at peace again, guys. All right. So we have conquered all that. I'm expecting some events to fire. I guess we can go and let the events fire. I don't really care what the units do right now. I'm just going to let the events fire so we can kind of get... I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because everything's all messed up over here with Germany. Yeah, it's going to be map core no matter what the hell we do. I would like to see how we did in these battles, though. Okay, got 5 there. Looks like the Marines... They landed in Athens. You guys are so great. I don't know if they ever actually landed there before the Greeks capitulated. It's hard to say. All right, so I don't know if those events are going to fire. I mean, we do have it at a really slow speed. Maybe if we speed that thing up, maybe it will force the events to fire. I don't know. All right, guys, so that's it. We defeated them. I knew it was going to be pretty easy. Austria was way weaker than I thought they were. Somebody was saying in the comments, well, don't you remember when you played and how weak they were? And I do remember the Austrians starting out way weaker than I expected. Oh, God, they were really weak, even with all their puppets. we were pretty weak overall. But after, having many years of build up, obviously we had a bunch of little wars as well. And I think we had a couple big wars before we had our big one against Germany. Even then, after 4 or 5 years in the game, 6 years in the game, we got pretty powerful. We got really powerful. So yeah, I expected them to put up more of a fight than they did. They were really easy. It was ridiculously easy. And then plus the fact that you can beat Austria and then you beat the whole faction is another thing to consider. So that is going to be the end of the episode, guys. Damn, we sunk a bunch of convoys over there. And in fact, it's going to be the end of this series. Yeah, I forgot about that. We're not playing any further. We are done here, guys. Like I said, I was never going to attack China. I was going to attack the Ottomans. We would have attacked them from Greece and Bulgaria here. And then, yeah, Armenia is not in our faction. No, we would have had to attack from, I wasn't going to say Georgia, but it's the Transcaucasian Socialist Republic. We would have had to attack them from here. That would give us a little bit, and that's not much of a, that probably wouldn't even work at all because it's all mountainous as well. All right, I don't know if we would have attacked from there, but we would have for sure come in here and taken Constantinople. And got it wrapped up that way. Usually it's pretty easy to just come back here and cut all these troops off, and then they have no army to defend the rest of their land, and they got to pull troops from off here, and then before you know it, they fall apart. Turkey, or the Ottomans in this case, have always been pretty easy to defeat in Hearts of Iron, so yeah, I don't think that would have taken that long. Germany doesn't have a lot. They have a few divisions. Currently working on no compromises, so they would have gotten something. I'm not entirely sure what that would have. It looks like it gives you more population. All right, so they'd already knocked out quite a few of these national focuses. Yeah, quite a few of them. But yeah, we would have easily been able to defeat them. I don't know how many troops they have on these borders, but it doesn't matter. I mean, look how many divisions we have. It would have taken just a few divisions to defeat the Ottomans, because yeah, you don't have to worry about any of this shit here. You conquer just Anatolia, and I would expect them to be done for. I mean, you might have to go this far. Probably not though. Well, these are core states, aren't they? Yeah, and they are worth a lot of victory points. All right, I could be wrong. We might have gone a little bit farther. It doesn't matter. The point is like 3 armies could have been enough. 3 armies would have conquered this whole place, which, if you're counting, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 full armies, plus some smaller ones. So, I mean, we could have thrown like 5 armies down here in Africa. It probably would exhaust the supply, of course. But I mean, we could have thrown a lot. That's the point. And there's nothing that the Germans could have done to stop us. We could have done naval invasions. We could have invaded from this territory as well. I forgot we have all this. So yeah, we could have stretched our fronts out, invaded from here. I mean, it would have been done for, guys. We would have built it all up. We already know we would have won. It was an interesting campaign. I had fun with it. It's a bummer that this is how it's ending. This is not how I wanted to end it. But at the same time, I'm also not willing to go into the lengths of like going onto the forums, because I think they have a manual download. Kaiserreich does. A lot of mods today don't. They don't like maintaining it. It's a lot more work. You're trying to maintain your Steam download, on the workshop, and then also manage a manual download. A lot of people don't think it is, but it actually, there's a lot more to it. So why increase your workload? So a lot of mods have turned away from manual downloads, and plus you can't link it anywhere. Paradox has a lot of rules when it comes to where you can put manual downloads and get yourself in trouble and stuff. They'll come gripe at you. So that's another reason not to mess with manual downloads. So a lot of people have turned away from that. I think Kaiserreich might have them. I might be wrong though. And if that's the case, I could have just went on the forums, downloaded the old one, the old version of the game, and then installed it, and we would have been good to go. Yeah, we shouldn't have had any issues, but that was more work than I was willing to do for a campaign that's at the end here. And plus, I found out literally like right when I'm about to hit the record button. I'm over here looking at shit, and I'm like, hey, wait a minute, my Air Force is messed up. Oh, wait a minute, everything is messed up, and I just don't want to mess with it, guys, because I was going to be recording the next 2 episodes tonight, and I think that was going to be pretty close to being done. 1 episode would have defeated these guys. 2nd episode would have been preparation for the war. Probably would have even started it because it would have been on speed 5. I don't know if we could have gotten to Africa. Probably could have gotten to Africa. We would have had to get our claims, of course, as well. We can't just declare war. We do have to justify war goals. Although the world tension's so low, we couldn't even justify. Never mind, that's not even an option. Huh. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, we have no option for dealing with Germany. Okay. Yeah, I had not even considered that, guys. World tension is so low now that we could never have gotten the claims on them. and we don't have national focuses for it. So we couldn't have attacked them anyway. Essentially, that would have, yeah, okay. So no matter what, the campaign was going to end. I didn't even think about that, guys. All right, well, it's still a shitty end for a pretty fun campaign. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it overall. I think it was a lot of fun. This is what the world kind of looks like. I mean, you can't really trust any of this because it all kind of got messed up. And I didn't do a great job of fixing it in some places. But yeah, this is pretty much what the world looks like. It's a lot different than usual because not everybody's in our faction. You look at that blue. I mean, we have a lot of countries in the faction. But there's a lot of countries that are, you know, we're just friends with. And then, of course, there's all these other countries that are neutral. All right, so now it's time to talk about what we're going to be doing next campaign. Now we've finished this one. It's over. We're done with it. We're going to be moving on to the next campaign. First of all, when? I like starting campaigns on the weekends. And then plus I had a few things I needed to do this week. Well, first of all, we got like a ton of games coming out, so that we're going to be playing a lot of these smaller games. So we're going to be pretty busy anyway, so this kind of happened at a good time, I guess, when you consider it. And then plus I had a couple videos, a few Hearts of Iron things, actually, I wanted to do this week. We'll see if we can get it done or not. For instance, I had another tutorial video that I was looking to create. I've been trying to get created for a while now. And it's, if you're curious, it's the Division Designs, Division Design tutorial I've been wanting to make for Hearts of Iron. You know, I'm trying to make a whole new updated series, you know, because my old tutorials are, you know, from launch day, so that's over 2 years ago. So yeah, I wanted to kind of help out newcomers, you know, learn some of the things that have been added since then. And so I'm working on a new tutorial series, and I wanted to get one of those done this week, and we'll just have to see if I can or not, because like I said, we're gonna be so damn busy. So that's what we'll be working on this week, and we will be starting the new series on Saturday. So that will be Saturday. I need to check the date. So that's gonna be Saturday the 21st. So July 21st, hopefully in the afternoon, we will have the new series up. So what are we going to be playing? Well, a lot of people want me to play mod. A lot of people want me to play either another Kaiserreich campaign, go back to Great War mod. Then there's a ton of mods that we haven't even played here on the channel that look really, really cool that have been suggested to me. There's a Cold War mod, for instance, that looks great. There's another alternate history one that looks pretty cool. So yeah, just a lot of suggestions people have put forward that I would like to play. However, we're going to be changing up things the way we do these Hearts of Iron series here on the channel, guys. So the mods, they don't do well. They do not get views. Everybody says that they want me to play mods because vanilla gets boring, because we've played every single major country now, as well as several minor countries. So a lot of people get bored from seeing the same game, essentially, because these mods, so whether you like them or not, they change up the game substantially. Obviously Kaiserreich more than other mods, but man, it feels like a completely different experience, almost like a whole different game, which is great about these total conversion mods, as we call them. And yeah, so that's nice. It adds a lot of change to the channel, which is why I want to continue playing mods. However, what I'm not going to do anymore is 2 mod series back to back. I did that earlier in the year. We played Kaiserreich, and then we played Austria in Kaiserreich, and then we played that Road to 56 as Turkey, and we did those back to back in both series, as all my mod series do, with the exception of the Great War one, but that one was actually fueled by the alternate history videos, so it wasn't a normal modded let's play. Yeah, both of those did not do well, and we did them back to back, and essentially what that resulted in was our channel was in a really crappy period view-wise for like 4 months. So that's a long time to have such low numbers of views. When you compare it to vanilla, these mod series get about half the views as my vanilla series. It's just the way it is, guys. Sometimes, and the part ones get like less than that. Like my part ones usually get anywhere from 25,000 to 60,000 views, while my modded part ones get anywhere from like 5,000 to 20,000 maybe at most. They don't get a lot of views, guys. Yeah, I don't even think they get any. I think 20,000 is being gracious. I don't think they get anywhere near that. People just don't look them up. That's just the way it is. When you play vanilla, you got the whole audience of Hearts of Iron that are on YouTube looking up videos. When you do a mod, you only have that mod's audience, which is obviously a smaller audience, so it makes sense. So as much as I love them, we're not going to be doing 2 back-to-back mod series anymore, and I wanted to explain that to you guys because you know, I felt like it would be fair for me to tell you guys why I'm not going to do that anymore, because I know that a lot of people really enjoy these modded series. A lot of the subscribers do anyways, even if they don't pull in any new people. So we are going to continue playing them, but the next series is not going to be a mod. It's going to be vanilla. And what I'm thinking, guys, you know what? I think I'm going to leave it open, who we can play. We have a lot of countries we can play. I kind of really want a major country because, like I said, this series did really bad. It did not get a lot of views. It's less than 10,000 for part 1, which, by the way, the last 2 series I did got 10,000 in like a week or 2, so it's pretty bad. This, you know, we started this a couple months ago, I think 6 weeks ago, and yeah, it's like maybe 6,000 views, 7,000, not entirely sure, but it's not a lot. So I really want to play as a major country in vanilla, and there's a lot of options available to us. We played as all of them. We played as every single major country. So we can pick any one, really. And regardless of who we play, the major country that we play as, the campaign is going to be opposite of what we did in the first time. So, for instance, if we were to play as, Japan. Let's say Japan, right? Japan, we played as fascists when we did that campaign. So we would not be fascists. We would go a different route. Obviously, we're not going to play as Britain. We're not going to play Soviet Union. So I guess you can cut it down to 5, with the 5 choices being France, Italy, Germany, Japan, United States, and, did I name them all? Italy, Germany, France, yeah, Japan, USA. That's all of them. So that's really what the choices are limited to. Those are all countries we haven't played in a long time. Actually, yeah, all of those are very long. Italy was the first one we played in like July last year, and then France was shortly after that, and Germany shortly after that. All of those were in 2016. And then we opened up 2017 with the American. It was one of the first campaigns. So we played those modded campaigns, I think, and then we did the American campaign. And then after the American campaign, we played Japan also in 2017. So all of these were quite a while ago, guys. So I feel that it's been long enough. I would like to try another one of them out. So let me know down in the comments what you're thinking. I've got a country I'm kind of leaning on in a direction I want to go with them. But yeah, whatever you want to do. You know, United States, we went, just in case you didn't know, United States, we went Democratic the first time. So if we were to do them again, it's got to be communist or fascist. Germany, Japan, we went fascist. Italy, we went fascist, but we specifically did an anti-Comintern thing where we were against pretty much everybody. I essentially attacked everybody. I even attacked Germany. I don't think we had any allies, except for there was a couple countries who joined our faction because we did the Italy first route. So we started our own faction, and whoever joins that through the national focuses, that's pretty much all we had. And we just kind of attacked everybody around the world. So we'd go a different route with Italy if we were to do that. France was democratic. So yeah, obviously we'd want to go a different route there. So I think it should be fun. Remember, we played all those campaigns a long time ago. A lot of things have changed in the game. So I think we should have a good time. And then after that, we'll look into maybe playing a mod. What I kind of want to do is maybe alternate between vanilla and mods, just for view's sake, just because we have such a rough time here on the channel. And now I do rely on some of the money to pay some bills. Like just a little bit of the money that we make, we do have to pay some bills because I did cut my hours back at my job, which that's not going so well. I have a lot of issues with that. I think I mentioned that earlier in the series a few days ago, actually. I'm having some problems with the whole job change that I did. So even more so, I kind of have to start considering what I'm doing here on the channel and how it does as far as money and views. It's just kind of the way it goes, guys. It's just unfortunate. As you grow, you kind of get limited on your choices. You start investing more into the channel, and then you find yourself a little bit limited on what you can do. You got to be considering all the time whether people actually want to watch or not. So this next series will be vanilla, and then the one after that will be a mod. And I don't know where we're gonna go with that one, guys. I really don't, because it's just there's so many options we can go when it comes to mods. But I hope you guys enjoyed this series. Sorry, I kind of went on for a while, talked a lot. I expected to record 2 episodes tonight, so I had a little bit of time. Make sure you leave that like on the video, subscribe to the channel, go check out some of the other games we've been playing, guys. We got a lot of stuff that we've been playing. You know, so if you're mainly into strategy, then there's not a whole lot that we've been playing lately, but we do have a lot of like management games, you know, the town building, city building games. We've been playing a lot of those lately because we like those. We like those type of games. So if you're into that kind of stuff, we've got like 3 or 4 series that kind of have that style that we've played. And yeah, a ton of other kind of games. So if you're into stuff outside of the strategy genre, you should be able to find something you enjoy. I also do that kind of stuff with my wife Jinx, and it's kind of got a little bit more of a humorous focus. We kind of we joke around a lot more than I do in this series. It's a different style, so you might have some laughs, enjoy yourself. So go check out some of those other series. Make sure you leave a comment down the video. Like I said, I'd love to hear what you guys are thinking. I have a country I'm leaning towards, and some of you guys can probably guess it. But I would like to hear you guys' opinion, because I'm not set in stone yet. Because, as I said, any of those 5 countries I could see doing another campaign with. All of them would be enjoyable to do so. We might want to wait on France and the United States, though, because they're getting new national focus trees. That's something to consider. I don't know if waiting's worth it, though, because I don't know if I'm going to play either one of those when that DLC comes out. And besides, that DLC is not going to come anytime soon. I don't think that it's going to be till the holiday season, guys, so it's not that big of a deal if we play as a country that then gets national focus trees. Because we could always play as them again, but probably wouldn't. There's going to be a lot of options. I think the UK, the United States are definitely getting focus trees, and I would not be shocked if France gets one as well. It sounded like they're talking about France getting one. So if that's the case, we'll have 3 new focus trees to play in our first campaign with the DLC. Or, of course, we could do something we did like what we did with the last DLC that came out. We didn't even play with Germany and Japan, who got the new focus trees. We could just play as anybody we want, really. So I'm not worried about it, guys. I'm not gonna concern myself with when that comes, because it's just too far away. So yeah, any country's open of those 5. I don't care. We can play United States. We can play France. It'll be great. Yeah, that's gonna be it. We're gonna be signing off here. Like I said, Saturday, July 21st, we're gonna be starting the new series. I'm excited. I'm always excited to start a new series. So I hope to see you there, guys, and thanks for watching.